During these COVID times, sanitizers have become an essential part of our lives and play a key role in personal hygiene as well as disinfecting some of the common surfaces that we use. For objects, spraying sanitizers seem to be one of the best ways around. Until recently, ultraviolet light stepped in. That's right. Portable ultraviolet lights have become a quick alternative to sanitizer sprays. But does UV light actually have any effect on COVID? That's a big question. I googled a lot of reputed sites. They are mentioned in a lot of places that it does, but none of them have actually said that it's a concrete way to fight COVID. So ultraviolet light does have some effect on COVID, but it does need to have the right wavelength and the right amount of exposure. So the short answer is that in most sites, research has claimed that UVC can be effective. Basically, there are three types of ultraviolet radiation: UVA, UVB, both of which will not work, and apparently the UVC rays are the most dangerous ones, which works. So again, I'm telling you again that none of these websites have actually declared this as a comprehensive solution, but some are saying it can be an effective one. So there's also a speculation that the amount of time the UVC is exposed on an object can have an effect on the coronavirus is also a question. So some say expose the device for about 2 to 3 minutes. Some of them say it depends on the wattage of the LED you're using. So there's a lot of things into play. So I got one of these UVC portable sanitizers. A just quick reminder to all my viewers, UV rays are harmful to your skin and eyes. So if you have one of these lights or if you purchase one of these, please do not look into it or expose your skin into it. These cannot be used to sanitize any part of your body. The convenience of an ultraviolet sanitizer is so obvious right away. I mean, it's just a light. It's easier to handle. There's no mess. It's that much easier to disinfect something which is like, say, multiple objects on the go. All you need to do is expose light. Things could get sanitized. Day-to-day objects like, a doorknob, this handrail, for example, your Amazon deliveries or all those parcels that come home, large boxes are much easier to sanitize with a UV sanitizer. How many times are you going to spray or wipe that keyboard with sanitizer? And that's just the beginning. Think about the items you cannot use a sanitizer spray or a disinfectant spray on. Edibles. So there are a lot of companies even making these sanitization chambers for adding your veggies or your groceries so that you can sanitize them. This is something you can't do with a sanitizer spray. Yes, disinfect a cake surface, for example. I was really skeptical getting a cake from the nearby baker, and I was worried about it being contaminated. But then having a device like this, I kind of ran it over the cake for about 3 minutes in all directions. It gave me a sense of assurance and happiness. I mean, think about the possibilities. So, don't you think this is a useful device? So let's go ahead and unbox this mini UV sanitizer. This one's called the FitGo PS1002 Mini UVC Sanitizer. So I got this on Amazon. It retails for less than 2,000 rupees. Comes nicely packaged in this colorful purple box. And being portable means it needs about 4 AAA batteries or a micro USB power source, which could be like your mobile charger. The box also indicates some of the common day-to-day items you can sanitize, right? From cars, clothing, computers, endless possibilities. Back of the box, there are some pictures of the coronavirus. Again, nowhere on the box does it mention that this can kill coronavirus. As you know, studies are ongoing, so no one's guaranteeing anything. So to use this, all you need to do is slowly guide or glide this light over the objects that you want to sanitize or sterilize, and that's about it. There's also some manufacturing information on one of the sites. So let's quickly go ahead and open this box. Inside, you have the UV sanitizer. There's also a micro USB cable, which is about 1 meter long. The device has this nice white finish, and the logo is right in the middle of it. And there's also a user manual. So on the user manual, again, it's warned predominantly on all places saying that UVC light is dangerous. So please do not expose your skin or your eyes to it. So some warnings about the device: do not expose it to water or any other chemical. Some instructions as to how to install the batteries or add a power source to it. There's a power button, it's a single button mode, and there's also an indicator which kind of tells you whether the device is working. There's also some technical details, and according to the device, they said that you have to expose the object to be sterilized for about 30 seconds. And the best part is the safety feature. If you have this device upright, it will turn off automatically, which means it can try and avoid the damage you're getting to your eyes. So if you hold this upright, the device will turn off automatically. So some of the specifications: lifetime of this device is about 8,000 hours, runs on 4 AAA batteries. So if you use 3 AAA batteries or 4 AAA batteries, it should last you for about 1 to 3 hours. And the wattage on the lights is about 3 watts, which is pretty powerful. So getting to the UV device, it's got this nice flip design, and I like the finish. It feels solid. It's also got some chrome on some parts of it. So inside here are the 2 main UV tubes. It looks like UV tubes, they call it LEDs, but it does look like UV tubes inside. It's also got some reflector backing it up. And that's the battery slot, where you can add up to 4 AAA batteries. There's a power button with an LED indicator. You'll have to hold that for 3 seconds to turn it on. And there's a soft close option. At the back, there's a micro USB port. So I'm going to go ahead and use micro USB to power this up with a power bank. And all you need to do is just press the power button for about 3 seconds and it should turn on. There you go. So handy, this device. I mean, there's so many things that you cannot use a sanitizer spray on, and this UV lamp is so helpful. So if you're convinced that UV lamps kill corona, please do buy one of these, and I can tell you it's really handy, convenient to use as compared to sprays. And you saw that when I turned it upside, the lights went off. The safety feature does work, which is great. Sanitizing daily items becomes a breeze with UV lights. Also, some of the things that constantly need to be sanitized, like keyboards, headphones, your sunglasses, these are things that you can easily sanitize with UV light. So the advantages are plenty, right? No chemicals, no formation of byproducts, many more microorganisms are killed apart from the virus itself, and there's minimal operating costs. So there's no need to buy those refill sanitizer bottles. I'll leave links in the description below, and as always, please do subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, give it a like. Once again, thank you so much for watching rTech. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.